morning. It's rainy and gloomy and dark. Right now, I just want to pack this month's postcards. I also have a bunch here that I already did. It's just been raining here in Pampanga. The weather is a lot different from when I was in Dumaguete. I don't remember experiencing typhoon-like rain here. This is the cow jumped over the moon. If you have one of my postcards, you can scan the QR code. It doesn't go to my website. It goes somewhere else. So, check it out. I really like my hair. I'm cooking carbonara, Filipino carbonara. I'm using this sauce. I really like Clara Ole sauces. And I have here some mushrooms, sliced mushrooms. And this is like a whole chunk of ham that I chopped up in pieces. Hopefully it tastes good because I cooked too much pasta. It's a little bland. But the ham is good and the mushroom is good. I'm still coughing and I still have a little bit of sore throat. I don't have fatigue anymore and body pain. I'm getting better. I've been applying to consignment shops and I've been getting rejected because my art isn't Filipino enough. Yeah, my artwork is not what you would say traditional Filipino. I showed my sister my painting. While I was chatting her, I realized the reason why I love to paint lonely houses is because I actually grew up in a lonely house. In Guagua, my sister and I were really young. We only had one neighbor and it was really far away from town. And it was this big house and it was white. I thought my art was too pretentious. It's not pretentious at all. It's real and it's me. And that made me really happy. I also really love sunsets. I paint a lot of skies, a lot of sunsets. I remember when I started getting into photography, one of the things that I enjoyed photographing were sunsets. I started painting with watercolors. I mostly painted skies. That's actually something that I'm trying to recreate with oils and with larger canvases. I got a good night's sleep. I got my breakfast. And I'm looking at the painting again. I only had Milo for breakfast. Whenever we have sliced bread, I have this pressure to like, oh, we need to finish it off before it goes stale or worse, moldy. I'm cooking dinner, but at the same time, I need to start packing some orders. I have here my inventory. Shopify is just so convenient. I have an app, I can see everything. For this month, I have in total of 8, including 1. I recently sold my first ever oil painting landscape. I still can't ship it yet. I need to varnish it when it fully dries. I'm gonna be able to ship it by September. I'm so happy I sold my first ever oil painting on canvas. Thank you so much for supporting my art. And I'm so excited because I'm currently working on 2 more that are much larger in size. I don't have any calling cards this month though. I keep forgetting to print them. That's my problem. I have a lot of recurring customers this month, so thank you so much. I'm rewatching School of Rock on Netflix. I really love this movie. So for this month, we have the Cow Jumped Over the Moon postcard, Cow Eating Grass art print, bookmark, mini versions of the postcard, the art print, the Cow Eating Grass sticker, milk carton doodle, really cute. I printed a lot actually for this month, but now that I'm packing everything, it feels so lacking. I don't have the cover that I usually have. I forgot a lot of details for this month, and I'm very sorry about that. Since I don't have calling cards, I'm just gonna give away a mini to like write my thank yous. Oh wait, I forgot to put these in plastics. If I didn't put plastic on each of every one, there's a chance that the ink here, that what I just wrote, would transfer to whatever is underneath it. I just want to be extra careful. I've also have just been looking at rental listings in Baguio. I want to condition my mind with how much the rent is going to be if I would move to Baguio. It's triple the price. And with my rent here, I'm already still struggling, you know. But I don't want to like box myself. I don't want to tell myself that it's never going to happen for me because I won't be able to afford it ever. I want to remind myself this is your goal and this is what you need to work hard for. You know what I mean? I'm still paying a lot of debt, but I think I want to start contributing to Pag-ibig. I've been looking at a lot of house listings rent to own stuff. House and lot for sale, and also cars for sale. I'm just trying to motivate myself. Yeah, I can't afford these right now, but I want to be able to. Things to look forward to, I guess. I've been looking at schools for Blue, and I found a really good one here. I personally did not like traditional schooling growing up, so I've been thinking of enrolling Blue to a Montessori school next year. I really like the idea of nourishing a child's natural interests. I base a lot of my parenting on how I grew up. My family would always tell me, if you're bad at something, that's what you should be focusing on. Yeah, you're good at English, you're good at music, you're good at arts. Who cares? You're bad at math, so you need to focus on math. You need to work hard on math. That kind of thinking didn't really work for me. It took me a long time to find my passion and find what I really wanted to do in life. I'm 28 already, and it took me a lot of years to get to where I am right now, pursuing art and everything, vlogging. I had to nourish it on my own. I felt like a failure most of the time. Being a content creator is not good enough, and being an artist is not good enough. Like, it's never gonna get me anywhere. That has always been in the back of my mind. It's a lot of reassurance. I still need to do a lot of pep talk with myself that, hey, this can really work for you. You know, you can be a mom and you can be what you want to be. You know, when you're a kid and grown-ups tell you you can be anything you want when you grow up, I've just started to believe in that again. Hello. I'm finally better enough to go out. We're meeting up with my girlfriends. There aren't any Grab that is picking us up. I don't know. So we're walking to get a tricycle instead. I feel great today. I feel like I got my color back. I feel like I'm fully better.
Hi, Winnie. Hi. What do you want to bike?
Like to ride a tricycle? Your shirt is still too big on you. But he really wanted to wear this Charizard shirt.
Dada.
Later, baby. I put 5% of my earnings into my baby's allowance. It's been helping me a lot too as a parent to have a separate wallet for him for his needs. So I just have to worry about our general bills and food, but when it comes to the things that he randomly wants, like his toys, random food cravings, trips, the card, and the points that we spent on the arcade was from his allowance. Things that he generally needs, I also use his money to buy him new shoes and clothes. Right now that he doesn't really have an autonomy for that money and I make all of the decisions, I just like to have this mental boundary of like, this is his money. I'm not allowed to spend it on something else, like for myself, for general groceries. Like, a child actually has a lot of needs. Yay! All done game! Yeah. You did it! I guess he's not so scared because we used to watch Walking Dead. Hi! Did you have fun today? I found this school that I really like. It's a Montessori school. I really want him to go to a good school, and the Montessori kind of teaching is something that is aligned with how I want to live our lives for at least grade school. I want him to learn swimming and sports and music, whatever he would be interested in. I really want to hear your experiences growing up. Has any of you have any experience going to a Montessori school? And if not, not, did you have any experience with extracurricular activities outside school? And if you're already a parent, how are you giving opportunities to your kid? Do you put them in public school and then give them extracurriculars? Because I know there's no like exact formula to do this. It really depends on each family, on each kid. I really want to hear some opinions as early as now. I'm gonna get him enrolled next year. I think by the end of the year, I'm gonna need to decide so I can get him a reservation. What's your experience going to public school, traditional private school, or a Montessori school? If I can't afford it, I can always move him, right? But at the same time, I don't want to put an arm and a leg just to pay off tuition. At the end of the day, it is going to depend on how much I can afford. And it's not just the tuition, you know, he's gonna need books and uniform and transportation every day and food, extracurricular. I'm kind of nervous and kind of scared, but I just want to be prepared. I want to be educated. I want to see what are the other options out there that are good. So yeah. I'm just really happy that he's growing, you know. He's getting really tall. And he speaks in full sentences now. He speaks his mind. I'm so excited for him to go to school and have friends and learn and go on field trips. I'm gonna continue my laundry.